You in a little while. Good morning, everybody. All right. Weekly deal drops here at HSN. We have a Today Special that's meant for the day. Weekly deal drops only last Monday through Sunday, and then the price expires. So next Monday, I'll have a whole new crop of deals for you. Let's go to Italy. Let's go to luxury skincare. This is Perlier. This is the lowest price we have ever done. Now, the Royal Elixir Youth Creator, that's a tried and true. This is the eye serum. It's an $80 serum today that's $50 off down to $29.95. We do, correct, Jared, have auto ship, I believe, on this, and free shipping and handling. This literally, when I am telling you, if you have under eye circles, you have the crow's feet, you have the circles around the eyes, and this is what I will tell you, when you get to such high potency in a serum, half an ounce is considered a full size. You don't need a lot if the ingredients do what they're supposed to do. Skip on Skype coming in to talk to me about this. Can I tell you, yesterday when I put the biphase oil on my legs, I was telling everybody to look at my legs yesterday. It was incredible. I was like, this Perlier is working really good. And now we've got the eye serum.
It only took, what, 29 years of me being on the show for you to believe that we have a good product.
No, I've got
Nice
eye contour on. I've got your
yeah.
hyaluronic acid gel on today.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for entrusting the Perlier brand after 29 years. Thank you. Thank you.
Skip, I've never seen you put product on your eye before.
Well, I'm doing it now. I love this product, and this is one of the most exciting products for us to finally launch. It was so exciting when we initially showed it to HSN last year in October when we sold it out, that prematurely we launched it. What do I mean by that? The before and afters and the clinicals that we had already gotten last year were so overwhelming that we knew we had a special product. So we pre-launched it. 8,000 of you tried it last year, sold out of it in the first, whatever it was, couple weeks. And now it's finally back with all the support. Actually, I should be honest, some of the support came in last night, and I read it on the air. I have it here on a piece of paper to show you, because this is a 360 degree product, meaning around the eye. There's now, for the first time, I can say lifting on the upper eyelid. I can talk about deep lines and wrinkles. I can talk about crepiness on the eyelid. You know how you get, even in that before and after you showed? And I love also the applicator, right? The applicator's got a little glass ball at the end that you just easily, you don't even have to use the dropper. You can just dip the dropper into the glass, and you use the round little ball at the end just to put it lightly onto all over the eye. You want to go 360. This will definitely last you 60 days. This is a very, very powerful product, but super light so that it gets absorbed right away. Not only that, it has 3 different delivery systems. The eye area is really hard to work with because the skin around the eyes, above the eyes, is so thin. There are no sebaceous glands. There's a hollow underneath your eye, as you know. And so you really need to be careful what you put around your eye. This is a super powerful, extra light solution with no alcohol, no fragrance, no colorants. It goes to work immediately and long term. And when you put this next to each other, we're going to hopefully have an even different one this weekend. We're working as fast as we can to get more and more up. But look at the height. First of all, almost twice the amount of height there, number one. Number two, because of that, you don't have the layers of skin on top of each other when your eye sits normally. Because you've been able to raise, now you've got a flat surface to do anything you need. Your eye looks better. Your eye looks younger. Your eye's more open. Look, it takes 28 days, but this is a serious skincare product. Underneath the eye, go to the corner. We start to see a lot of brightening. Where is that coming from? That's not a makeup. That is, the brightening's coming and the radiance comes and the dark circles all around the eye from enzymatic exfoliators that continually work on the skin. Pomegranate enzyme, light refractors, other exfoliators that diminish fine lines and wrinkles. Here we did this on purpose. We wanted to show you what darkness looked like all around the eye. This is not about wrinkles. But look at how bright, almost like, I would say almost 50% brighter a month later. This will continue working. Our clinicals show it. Also, we use for the first time virgin organic cold press coconut oil and organic honey. Both of them very hard. Look how much brighter the inner part of her eye is. Look how we can really start to see an incredible difference. Her eye is even opening up. I'm so impressed by this product on so many different levels, and I have two incredible things to tell you about. We can say about this product, optimizes the skin's own collagen level around the eye. That skin has very little to work with. If we can optimize your own natural collagen level around the eye, that is a huge accomplishment. That's why you can see the decrease in skin wrinkles at 16% after only 2 weeks, 26%. And that's without the new clinicals that we just got past yesterday, where we talk about deep wrinkles, where we're allowed to say lifting. Also optimizes your own skin's hyaluronic acid. That's that plumping effect, that juicy hydrating effect. There's no It's not because we have hyaluronic or collagen in the product. This is happening because you're putting the product on your skin. This is because you're creating an optimized climate around the skin of the eye to do this. Also, we always test this, so I forget to mention it, but it's important. 50 people tested, not a single person showed a single sign of irritation. And can I read you what we got approved last night? Because
Yeah,
it's
because I don't
not
even know,
something you
Skip.
guys have.
It must be
Right. So
literal, like, late breaking.
in late breaking, we just got it. And so the before and afters that are attached to this particular clinical, hopefully we'll be ready for this weekend if we have any units left. But it says in an instrumental test, participants demonstrated an improvement in the look of skin lines, deep wrinkles, which you know you can't say the word deep on HSN unless you go through a Vizia machine and really get some strong clinicals, which is what we did. Smoothness, that's when you lift, you get that smoothness around the eye. And also when you touch your skin, you feel that smoothness. Lifting in the eye area after 28 days. That is an incredible accomplishment to see in only 28 days. And then the participants that were part of the clinical study, meaning the participants that joined into the instrumental study where people measured the change, 100% of them, 100% of them said that the product lifted the skin around the eye area. And another 100% said, agreed that the product minimized the look of deep lines and wrinkles. So to see this for our 29th anniversary, we launched this yesterday, the last day of our 29th anniversary at the $29 price point. We're also celebrating, obviously, AAPI month, which is an incredible Asian American Pacific Island month. I think that there's a great combination here. For us, it's our 29th anniversary. We've been on the network for 29. This is such a proud moment for us. We wanted to bring you one of the best products. Our sister company who invented this product in Europe, in France, who uses some of the similar technology, because we're the only company in the world that uses royal jelly without changing its chemical composition. We take it from the hive, refrigerate it, we bring it to our facility in Italy. Royal jelly has this incredible power to the skin, especially when you don't change its chemical composition, to bring you vitamins, minerals, sugars, lipids, all this incredible food to the skin, to awaken the skin, to bring the skin back to life. Our sister company sells this product, and it's sold out all over Europe. $250 for the exact same size. We are lucky because we don't have the research and development to take that product at $80. You guys are launching this exclusively. No one else in the world has seen this but HSN with Perlier with this product. Look at this. And again, this is one of two. I can't wait to show you the next one, hopefully this weekend when it's ready. But this is incredible. I don't have a single product in the 250 products that we've ever made that can do this. Now you have one product only you can use morning and night to truly awaken the eye. Work with enzymatic exfoliators, light refractors, work with the dark circles all the way around,
Look at
work
that.
on the upper eyelid. Oh, look, I
Skip,
should let you speak because I could do this for an hour.
No, you could. But what I was gonna say is all of what, Skip was saying, the clinicals, the before and afters, the ingredients, how, he brings this here. If I saw an $80, $230 serum in a bottle, I'd go, what does that do? Cook me dinner, right? I'd be like, that better be powerful. Check it out. for a couple of dollars on a flex pay, right? This is like, you've always wondered what's in those high-powered serums that people are paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. What is it doing for them? What are we getting? You know, Skip is saying over there they're doing this at like $250. Even $80 for us is an incredible deal. This weekly deal, now that you're saying this, Skip, I remember the day, I remember the sellout. Now I do remember what you were talking about last year, because we didn't have it very long. But this weekly deal drop, Jared, triple check me because I don't see it on the screen. Is this auto ship? Because I wrote that down. Okay, it is auto ship. $50 off this serum. I would put this on auto ship because whether it sells out or Sunday comes and the whole weekly deal drop expires and this turns back into $80, you will be able to get your next one of these back at the $29. So you can always cancel auto ship, but you cannot come back and be like, I already got the one on the date. Remember it was a weekly deal drop? That's not how that works. So I want to make sure that you do that. And your eyes, above, below, crow's feet, darkness, it's all completely separate. If you're like, oh yeah, I put it all over my face. The thinness of the skin, how much, your face moves, your eyes, all of that, it's a completely separate thing. We need it to be even more potent, even more powerful, right, Skip?
Listen, 100%. This is why I'm so excited. Hopefully you can tell in my voice. And you made a really good point. Auto ship is already 3 to 1. We launched this last night. We had 1,000 sold just in a tease on Tuesday night, which is not even mentioned in the numbers we've sold. We've sold over 2,500 in 2 areas only. So this is a product that people who tried it in October are coming back in droves for. And those of you who want to try this, you save $50 and free shipping and handling on auto ship. Not just this time, the second time and the third time. If you order this 4 times a year, which is the max you would need to order it for, 4 times a year, maybe 5 times a year, you've just saved yourself $250 because it's $50 every time you order because you maintain that 29th anniversary price right there. And you saved shipping and handling on all future orders. And the best thing, if you're new to AutoShip, because I love AutoShip, I'm addicted, there's no interest on the AutoShip. There is no cancellation policy, meaning you can cancel anytime you want for no reason at all. You don't have to join a club. You just choose out of matter of convenience to pay $29 as long as you stay on auto ship. So this is what's so beautiful about celebrating 29 years together, why we gave you a $29 price point. This is highly unusual for a product that's brand new, but this is what happens when you are watching at the right time. So try something very, very, very proven through our sister company at $250. One of our top sellers at our sister company, a French line that's in all the top department stores. And here we are able to use that technology. I actually think ours is better personally. I don't know if people on the other side want me to say that, but hopefully in France they're not watching HSN today. So I think we've made a better product. We have also a peptide in here that communicates to that skin around the eye. We've got that royal jelly. For those of you who don't know the power of royal jelly is considered the miracle food. It is considered a whole food, meaning we can eat royal jelly and actually sustain our life because it's got everything to sustain life. So think about our largest organ in our body. It's our skin. And so bringing that really powerful ingredient that brings skin back to life, even if you don't have a lot of wrinkles, this brings our skin back to life. The Youth Creator that you can also get as a complimentary product for all over the face. Remember, see the 2 little balls right there? One's for the face, one's for the eyes. That is chock full which we've sold millions of, by the way. That is an incredible product, both of them, because they are the only 2 that have that peptide communicator that was discovered by a Japanese laboratory from trying to understand why royal jelly acts this way. They found the youth gene in royal jelly, synthesized it into a peptide. It's crazy to think about. But the royal jelly in the hive is the only food fed to genetically an identical bee that's the same as every other bee. And because that bee is fed an exclusive diet of royal jelly, it becomes the largest bee in the hive, the one that lives much longer, and the only bee to multiply. It's considered the miracle of nature. No scientist can tell you why that happened. So take advantage of bringing this kind of energy to the skin around your eyes.
Skip, was that a happy coincidence that it's 29 and it's your 29-year anniversary?
Not at all. That was completely planned. Are you kidding? We did that on purpose. We did. As a matter of fact, next year is our 30th. Next year's our 30th, and I've already started to plan all of next year.
Yeah.
Wait till you see how ridiculous I am in using the numbers to plan my anniversary. So a lot of things are going to be crazy next year.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Jenny in the chat said, cook me dinner, LOL Tina. I know, that's what I think when I see something and I'm like, I'm gonna pay that price for that? What does it do, cook me dinner? To be honest, that's what I would think, you know, the original Royal Elixir Youth Creator, $167. We just saw Skip holding up both of them. You took $134 off to be accompanied to the weekly deal drop.
Yes.
There is no $29.